Happy Wednesday, Bobcat teachers and scholars. I don't know about you, but music just makes me want to dance. Come on, dance with me this morning. I know you can. I can't wait. Teacher, snap a few pictures for me so we can get started with this day. Today is Wednesday. It's going to be a wonderful day. Let's get started with our morning announcement.
Good morning, Scenic Hills Elementary students and staff. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain. Good morning, Scenic Hills Elementary. Please remain standing for the Bobcat information. Bobcats are powerful. I think positively. I take ownership of my actions. I make wise choices. I am excited about my new learning. I will reach my goals. I forgive others and myself. I am understanding of differences. I am a leader. I am a Bobcat. You may be seated for a moment of silence. Please pause for a moment of silence.
Now, scholars, if you are new to the hill, I just wanted to give you just a little reminder that throughout the year, we have just because treat days. So, you must always follow our 3 school-wide rules, which are to be respectful, responsible, and ready to learn, because you never know if this day is a treat day. Bobcat Scholars, today felt a little different coming into the building. What we have done is that we want to make sure that your breakfast remains hot when you have hot meals. We also want to make sure that every single student receives a meal. So from now on, when you enter the building, you will go straight to your classroom and your teachers will have your breakfast in a bag, and then the rest of your day will flow as normal. You will get your breakfast, you will sit down and eat your breakfast, and you will empty anything that you have finished with into the garbage just as normal. But from now on, when you come in the building, you will go straight to your classroom. One other thing that Miss Bell, our cafeteria manager, would like for me to remind you of is when you go through the line, you have to get everything that you need because you are not allowed to go back inside of the line. So when the ladies that work in the cafeteria ask you if you want something, you need to think long and hard, because once you say that you don't want it, you cannot go back in there to get it. So if you say that you don't want a fruit and then you walk out the door and you decide, oh no, I want a fruit, you cannot go back in there and get it. We are only required to give you 3 items. That is a milk, a vegetable, and one other item. And so as long as you get 3 each day, there are 5 choices. You only have to get 3. If you have 3 things on your plate, you cannot go back in the door. So please, please, please Make sure that you get everything that you need before you walk out of the serving line. School-wide events and activities. Scholars, today is picture day. Now don't worry. I sent a message to all parents on yesterday, and your parents know to bring the money up so that you can take your pictures this morning. So don't bug your teacher. Don't come down to the office. Every parent knows. In other activities, on this Friday, we will have School Spirit Day. So make sure that you check your closet. Find something blue, find something white, find your favorite pair of jeans, and show your Bobcat pride. In other school-wide events, we are in our fourth week of participation in the Grizzlies Read to Achieve. Tonight, we are asking all scholars to read for 20 minutes. We will have our theme-based book on tomorrow. And lastly, in our school-wide events for today, we will be having our Black History program on next Tuesday at 9 a.m. Scholars, you know who you are. If you are performing in the program, be sure to invite at least one family member to come out and watch you perform.
3GC Literacy Pledge. I promise to read each day and each night. I know it's the key to grow up right. I read to myself, I read to the crowd. It makes no difference if silent or loud. I read at my desk, at home, and at school, on a beanbag or bed, by a fire or pool. Each book that I read puts smarts in my head, because rain grows more thoughts, the more they are fed. Come rain or come shine, snow, wind, or sleet. Each day of the week, reading's a treat. So I take this pledge to make reading my way, of feeding my brain what it needs every day. By Deborah Angustein.
Classroom spotlight goes to our grade 3 scholars in Miss Harris's class. These scholars were caught building their brilliance when we visited their classroom on last week. Scholars, are you looking to see what your rate is on iReady? I can't wait to see your progress when I visit your classroom today. Today,
We don't have any birthdays
Bobcat
today,
Scholars to
but
celebrate.
tomorrow maybe we'll have a birthday
It
or
was
two.
on this day that Ariel Young, Bryson Kaiser, Dwayne Shannon, and Aubrey Nelson were born. Ariel, Bryson, Dwayne, and Aubrey, we are super excited to have you with us today at the Hill so that we can celebrate just a piece of your special day with you. And we hope that this day brings you everything that makes you smile. Now, when you see Ariel, Bryson, Dwayne, and Aubrey in the hallway, the cafeteria, outside, on the playground for recess, even if you don't see them until it is time for us to be dismissed from school, be sure to give them a special Bobcat birthday shout out. Now, for those of you in the room with Ariel, Bryson, Dwayne, and Aubrey, help me wish them happy birthday by pointing to them and saying happy birthday. 888 times 0. 0. Give yourself a pat on the back. I know that you remembered our strategy of what to do when you are multiplying times 0. Remember, it doesn't matter how large the number is, the answer will be 0. 94 plus 7. 101. I know that you were able to get there faster by using our counting on strategy, which is to put the big number in your head and add numbers until you get to that magic number. And in this case, we're adding 7 more to 94. So let's put that big number in our head, 94, and let's count on 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101. Great job. All right, scholars, it is time for our hard facts. Now we are going to mix it up today. We have been doing multiplication, so today you must be ready. Today we'll be doing addition, subtraction, and multiplication. Are you ready? Let's get started. All right, scholars, are you ready? Just a reminder that you have 3 seconds only to answer the addition, subtraction, and multiplication facts. Let's go. 820. And our students in the spotlight. Today we're shining a light on one of our grade 3 scholars, Miss Melanie Young. She was caught building her brilliance during her tutoring session. Melanie, I just wanted you to know that we see you and keep building your brilliance. Friday, we introduced our first recipient for January 2024 for our Mover of Mountains Award. Today, we are saluting none other than our grade 5 teacher, Mrs. Trina Somerville. Miss Somerville served as our host, our head coordinator for our schools and district school choice fair. She got all of the volunteers. She updated our PowerPoint. She and Miss Ford went down and set up our display and then worked the entire session. So not only is she a phenomenal educator, she also helps with our social media pages. She updates Facebook and Instagram on a daily basis sometimes. And for this reason and so many more, Miss Somerville, we just want to tell you thank you for being our Mover of Mountains Award recipient for January 2024. Congratulations. Our national holidays today is Language Day. Now, this is a day that reminds us that we need to all work together to save as many languages and historical heritages as we can. So, on that note, the challenge for today is, do you know a second language? And have you ever been interested in learning a new language? Teachers, I would love for you to take a picture of students who speak a second language at home. We have quite a few across our building. I would love to spotlight them in honor of Language Day in tomorrow's morning announcements. So if you would just take a moment. Students, if you speak a second language at home, raise your hand so that your teacher can take a picture and send it in so that we can salute you and your family in tomorrow's announcements. Today's Read Aloud is entitled, Hey Jack, the Worry Monsters. Now, scholars, today's Read Aloud is 9 minutes and 43 seconds long, but I want you to take a look at the title, and I want you to tell me, how do you think the main character of today's story feels? In addition to our read aloud, we have our math connection, even and odd numbers for our pre-K, K, and grade 1 scholars. We have our number lines review for our scholars in grades 2 and 3. And for our scholars in grades 4 and 5, we have our multiples of 8. And as always, we have our brain breaks for the middle of the day. Now, teachers and scholars, we will be calling students down to take pictures. So today would be a great day for you to have small group instruction, for scholars to spend some time doing iReady reading and iReady math, so that we can have students working independently, as we will be calling classes, grades, and individual students down for pictures throughout this day. Thank you for your flexibility. Scholars, I hope you enjoyed your popcorn on yesterday, and I can't wait to see what you are learning today. Remember, every day we're building brilliant Bobcats because we are raising the bar by believing in ourselves, achieving our goals, and reimagining our future.